What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So remember that deal we talked about between Voyager, the bankrupt crypto exchange, and Binance? It looks like that deal is falling apart here. So let's take a look at this article and see what took place. So Binance US recently announced that it has canceled its deal with the bankrupt crypto firm Voyager Digital. Binance's American arm was supposed to purchase $1 billion worth of asset from the fallen crypto company. However, the exchange cited a hostile regulatory environment in the U.S. as its reason for exiting the agreement. So basically, regulators inside the U.S. not too happy or saying that Binance U.S. might not have certain clearance to do certain things when it comes to this, or they could be looked at as an exchange participating in unregistered securities. So it's a lot of gray area with that, and obviously with the little room that the government did give Binance US to operate, they don't want to mess that up. So it looks like they're pumping the brakes on this deal so far. But it says, however, the deal falling through might pose a risk to the popular dog thing crypto project. The wallet of the defunct corporation still has a total of 260 million in crypto assets. The stablecoin USDC makes up half of them, with the remaining assets being other cryptocurrencies. Specifically, the company has 3.1 trillion Shiba Inu tokens worth $32 million. If Voyager's assets were sold to Binance, the cryptocurrencies in his wallet could have ended up in the market. So basically what they're saying is the funds that were locked in that wallet from the bankrupt exchange, Voyager, they were essentially taken out of circulation. Not completely, but in a sense they were, because they were unable to be traded. So that, for a brief period of time, removed some of those tokens from the open market. Now, obviously, $32 million is a lot of money, but it's not the amount of money that can affect Shiba Inu, where it just causes a massive sell-off. We done seen $40 million buys, $40 million sales take place with Shiba Inu before. With a $6 billion market cap, $40 billion is a drop in the bucket. Now, obviously, it can weigh negatively as far as on market sentiment with the people that are uncertain and not sure on how this can affect the market. Those people are likely to sit out, possibly not buy in, or possibly even, paper hand or panic sell out of their position, leading up to what they think might be the sale of 3.1 trillion tokens. So if Voyager's assets were sold to Binance, the cryptocurrency in his wallet could have ended up in the market. This may have had an impact on SHIB price. However, with the deal not going through, the circumstances remain unknown. And anytime there's uncertainty, the market not knowing how something will play out, that's usually a bad thing. The price usually reflects negatively when that takes place. So obviously, if you're a long-term investor, be patient with whatever might happen throughout this deal. Don't allow it to affect your belief in the ecosystem of Shiba Inu. Just understand this is deals like this fall off the table all the time. So Voyager initially had around 6 trillion SHIB. However, hundreds of billions of tokens were sold off from the addresses of the now defunct cryptocurrency broker. Whether a direct sale from the firm's wallet will continue or not is not known. Voyager's announcement following the news that the deal with Binance US would not be reached adds no additional context. Customers will be able to receive cash and cryptocurrencies directly through the Voyager platform, despite the fact that the current circumstances have an impact on the firm's preparations for bankruptcy recognition, according to the statement from the company. The Shiba Inu token in the firm's possession may be sold directly via the platform. If another company enters the fray to purchase Voyager's assets, the SHIB could make its way to another wallet, or they may be seized by authorities if another deal does not happen. Regardless, there is no clarity on what will happen to the firm's crypto assets. So I don't think this is a major blow to Shiba Inu. Obviously, like they said, they have $260 million in cryptocurrency, and a majority of that is USDC. And we gotta assume the rest is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a ton of other tokens that investors might have wanted to hold in their accounts, because the amount of cryptocurrency that these exchanges are holding is basically what their customers are willing to invest in, the tokens that their customers are buying. So let's say if Voyager, investors were interested in buying, let's say $100 million worth of Shiba Inu, Voyager would have to keep that amount of Shiba Inu, or they should have kept that amount of Shiba Inu to be able to, back those investments on a one-to-one basis. If an investor has, this amount of Shiba Inu in their account, Voyager should actually have that amount in their holdings. Now, what we were seeing some of these exchanges do is not do that. They were just reporting numbers, basically reflecting the value that you should have in your portfolio. They were doing it accurately, but those assets weren't really there. So when it came time for people to start withdrawing and everybody saying, you know, I want to take my money out, they came to a point where they realized, hey, we don't have enough assets on hand to cover all these withdrawals, which led them to bankruptcy. Now, this is a part of business. You know, when businesses mismanage funds, they do things that they shouldn't do. In the end, they crumble. You know, so it's a healthy thing for the space that, you know, it's eliminating the bad actors in the space, but at the same time, we have to understand that it can weigh down on the space. So it might make our journeys a little longer than what we want it to be. Now, I think in due time, as the bull market comes, all this bad news with all the bankrupt crypto exchanges, you know, happening, I think all that news will eventually be absorbed, priced back into the market, and the market will be excited again and take us, you know, to further heights. All-time high in the crypto market was a $3 trillion market cap. Right now, people are losing faith in banks, and this is what happened when Bitcoin was created. You know, it's just showing that, you know, Bitcoin's time to shine is, you know, is now, and a lot of money might flow from the banking industry into decentralized assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu. So, you know, I'm bullish. Obviously, you know, this channel is about, you know, investing. So, you know, I'm going to always, you know, have that bullish mindset when it comes to investing. But I understand investing as well. And I understand the cryptocurrency market. I know that it's not a get rich overnight thing. So when I invest, I'm prepared to hold the time that it takes to allow that asset to mature and give me and allow me to reach the goal that I'm trying to reach with that asset. So hopefully y'all do the same thing. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do what's best for you. Never risk more than you're willing to lose, because crypto is highly volatile, and we are out.